prepared for hacks, guys. We are back again today with another Orozo Wi-Fi battle. Today I have a battle against my boy Treble. This was on my stream on Wednesday night, not on Thursday night, because Thursday night I actually streamed OS, and I think that's what I'm going to be doing from now on Thursdays. We had a decent amount of people there, and it ended up working out well, and I think the people that were there enjoyed it. If you like anime and you like that kind of music, then you definitely should come over to my stream on Thursday, because that's pretty much all OS is. It's a rhythm game, and it's mostly based off that kind of music, so if you enjoy that, make sure to come on by on Thursdays. But I'm going to lead off with my guard shot, people it off with a Pidgeot. I do outspeed first turn, so I am going to be able to get my stealth rocks up, which is great. Then he's going to hit me with that HP Ice. Thankfully, it doesn't do very much. It might even be HP Dragon, because I feel like HP Ice would have done a lot more than that. So he might have had a wrong IV spread and actually might be running HP Dragon, because I'm fairly certain the HP Ice would have done more than that. But I'm going to switch out on my Caesar. I don't want to lose my Garchomp, but he got a crit with the Hurricane, and I was not expecting that at all. I thought he was going to go for HP Ice again, then I saw that he went for Hurricane. I was like, okay, I'll live with this. Nope, he crit me. And I swear to God, every time I use that Caesar, it gets hacked, because it's red. Red Caesar, it's like the Hack's Attractor. It doesn't work. But I'm going to switch out on my Zapdos, excuse me. And he got me pretty good. I forgot that he had Garchomp, went for Discharge, and he caught me off guard with it. And here he goes for Crunch. Not sure why, maybe trying to get some defense drops here or whatever, but I'm going to go for another Heat Wave. And this was a really good play by him, a really stupid play by me. We'll talk about more when that happens, because right now he's just going for Crunch. And we will talk about all that bueno stuff when it happens. I go for Heat Wave. Of course I miss, because my Zapdos is blind as fuck, obviously. So there isn't much more to say. I'm going to switch out. So I'm like, okay, he's obviously Scarfed. I'm going to switch out to my Azumarill. I resist the Crunch, and then I can play rough this thing. He does go for the Crunch, which is fine. Because, I take it fairly okay. I thought it would have done a little bit less than that. And then he goes for Poison Jab. And it totally obliterates my Azumarill. I live with 1 HP, which is nice. And I went for Knockoff thinking that he was going to switch. But I end up killing myself to the Rough Skin. So it was a very good bluff by Treble. I was not expecting that at all. Poison Jab and Crunch are something that you never see on Garchomp, so I should have expected something weird. But I don't know. I wasn't thinking at the time, I guess. But it's definitely something that I should have been wary of. You know what I mean? But I'm just trying to go for Heat Wave. Just trying to slowly kill this Garchomp. I mean, I don't have anything else that I really want to switch into this thing. I could have gone out into something else and, killed it, but my lazy ass was like, okay, I'll just go into Zapdos, and click Heat Wave 15 different times. That water is bueno. I set it in the freezer right until it was about to freeze, so there's a bunch of little ice crystals in it. Very crunchy. But I went for Roost just to try and get some health back. I do not want to lose my Zapdos just yet. And I'm going to go for another Heat Wave, and I know this battle's getting pretty damn stally, but I should, people, listen to this. I should be able to make it to PAX East. So, I'm rooming with Mulvone, which is good. So I have a place to stay. Now all I have to do is buy a plane ticket, or find a bus or something like that. That would be cheaper, I don't know. Gotta find some way to get there. Have a place to stay, find some way to get back, and then all I have to do is buy passes. So I need to message Kobe, because Kobe, I think, generally buys extra passes, so I need to message him, figure all that stuff out. Garchomp's finally dead, though, so that's a good thing. And I think the stally part of this video is pretty much over. I should have sped it up, and I'm sorry that I didn't know that it was gonna be taking that long to go through. So it's only 4 minutes. You guys can sit back, relax for 4 minutes, I think. It's going to go for Moonburst here, and that actually is going to be able to finish off my Zapdos. But if you decided to go for Draco Meteor, he would be at least at -2 before I switch something else in. I'm going to switch out to my Latios here, just to kind of see what kind of set he is. He did end up switching out, so I'm starting to think that he might be Specs, which is good for me. He's going to go to Jimbei. I actually ended up just going for Psyshock. I didn't know if he had a Fairy type on his team. I forgot. And I didn't want to lock myself into Draco Meteor and end up, having to switch out if I didn't have to. And obviously, there's nothing he can do here except go for Aqua Jet. He knows that he's going to die to the Psyshock. And the Jimbei, the Croconaut. Wait. Croconaut? For Alligator. is now gone. I don't know why I couldn't think of the name. But now he's going to go out into Barack Opalma, this damn thing over here, and I'm like, oh, no. I got to switch out. I can't be taking no fake outs. And I really wish I still had my Caesar, but unfortunately it died. So the best thing that I can do is switch out to my Garchomp as Death Fodder and get some rough skin damage off at the same time. But I actually end up living with 5 HP, so that means if he does hit me again, at least with a contact move, he is going to be losing that. But he ends up switching out, which is good. He's going to go out into Pandemonium, which is that big old bear, that panda over there. Pandas aren't actually bears, if you didn't know. You should know that. But I ended up just going for Earthquake. I wasn't sure exactly what he wanted to do, and I didn't want to lock myself into Outrage. But I actually misclicked there. I misclicked Stealth Rocks, which was really bad, but he went for Gunk Shot and he missed, so it ended up working out okay. I'm just going to go ahead and go for Outrage, because I didn't want him to switch out into his, whatever that thing is. What's it called? Noivern. I'm having really bad day with names today, Pokemon names. That's no bueno, but he's going to go for another HP something. I'm still thinking it's HP Dragon. I'll have to calc HP Ice from Mega Pidgeot to Garchomp, but I'm pretty sure that he's running HP Dragon and not HP Ice. But I'm going to go out on my own Saiyan. Things are actually looking pretty grim for me right now. All I have left is my Mega Pidgeot and my Latios, both of which are outsped by his thing over there until at least after a Mega. So he's going to go for Hurricane. He does not get the max roll, and I live with 8 HP. I get a Hurricane off of my own, and it doesn't matter because of the Stealth Rocks. He actually ends up losing that, so that's great for me. And now all he has left... Oh, no. He's got Barack Opalma. Now, I don't know if he misclicked here, or if he just thought that I was going to switch. But he definitely should have clicked Fake Out, because that would have almost guaranteed him the game right there. It depends on what moveset he has, if he would have been able to outspeed my Latios. I don't exactly know. I'm sure he'll be commenting in the comments about what exactly happened. And then I wasn't sure if I was going to outspeed this thing. I thought it outsped me. I don't know if he's like HP Fire and has a missing Speed IV, or I don't even know like base speeds of Pidgeot. I thought Pidgeot was like 122 and Noivern was 123, but I'm not entirely sure exactly what is going on with that. But like I said, make sure to like the video and subscribe before I start talking about other things, because most of the time after the battle people leave. So make sure you do both of those things before you head out. It would definitely be appreciated by me. And if you do like or comment or subscribe, let me know in the comments below and I will say something to you. Anyways, like I said, I'm like 85% sure that I'm going to PAX East. So I'm going to put my car up on Craigslist tonight, because I do need to sell my car because insurance is really high anyway. For those of you that watch that are too young to drive or too young to own a car, do not, I repeat, do not beg your parents for a sports car until you're at least like 23 or 24. Because if you're younger than that and you drive a sports car, a 2-door sports car, your insurance is going to be expensive as fuck. Just going to tell you that now so that you aren't upset about it later on. So I'm going to be selling my car. That will give me $18,000 to $20,000, hopefully. So I should be able to, I'll definitely be able to afford PAX, but I got to pay my mom back for my computer because I've been slowly paying her back for that. And whatever else she needs me, whatever else I've bought because of her, pay her all back. And then I should definitely have plenty enough money to do everything that I want to do. But that's besides the point. This is like personal life stuff that you guys don't really need to know about, but I like you guys so much that I don't really mind telling you. But I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you back again tomorrow with another Aura's OU Wi-Fi battle. May the hacks be with you guys, and we'll see you then.